Eyewitness Sports right now.
High school soccer sectional semifinals game took place this evening. In Class B, 5-seed Holland Patton played top seed Central Valley Academy tonight. CVA ranked 5th of all New York Class B teams in total, and Holland Patton coming in ranked 15th. 12 minutes left in the first half. Holland Patton on the corner kick. Junior Rory Richard with the deflection gives the Golden Knights a 1-0 lead early. And then a few minutes later, CVA on the ball. Riley Rich knocked down to the ground, so play is stopped. That sets up a close penalty kick, and Rich scores on a gentle tap to tie it up 1-1. Then just more than a minute in the first half, the Thunder connecting on passes down the field quickly. Rich gets on the ball, lightning fast in front of everyone, fitting due to being Thunder, and buries the ball in the back of the net. 2-1 just before halftime. Holland Patton did have many close chances in the second half, including this one, kicked high and then down, missed, and then into the goal. But no goal is the call, as officials say the ball hit the football goalpost above the net. Still 2-1 midway through the second, and one final try then for the Golden Knights. With 8 seconds left in the second half, off the crossbar. Holland Patton doesn't do enough to save its season. Just inches away, the defending Class B champions are eliminated by top seed Central Valley this year, 2-1 final. CVA moves on to play third seed West Hill Friday, 7 p.m. at SUNY Cortland. In Class A girls soccer semifinals, again, third seed New Hartford playing at second seed Jamesville Dewitt in Chittenango. And midway through the first half, Megan Baker, who's been on the ball all season, shows off her speed, going around defenders and beating them. The ball goes off and touches it home. Red Rams with a 1-0 lead. And from there, goalkeeper Catherine Capoletti did the rest. She stopped all 13 shots that she faced. The Spartans have finally met their match. New Hartford's season ends 1-0 final. In boys soccer sectional semifinals, Class D, third seed Poland hosted 7 seed Lyme at VVS. The Tornadoes came out to an early lead off the foot of Cade Ozog, a familiar name in the goal-scoring column for Poland this year. Lyme tied it up, though, in the second half, 1-1, and the tightly contested game went into overtime. And it was no one other than, you guessed it, Cade Ozog, who scored the game-winner goal for Poland. The Tornadoes move on to the sectional finals in Class D. They'll meet 9-seed Fabius Pompey next Tuesday, 7:30 p.m., again playing at VVS. In Class A boys sectional semis at Liverpool, second seed Whitesboro hosting 6-seed Jamesville Dewitt. In the second half, Whitesboro with a 1-0 lead, and then off the corner, John Kebe gets a foot on it. Zachary McBennett boots it home. That ties the game up at 1. And it would stay that way through regulation. Then in overtime, the game is still on, 1-1. Free kick, Red Rams, ball bouncing around in the box, and then Will Quackenbush credited with the game winner. JD celebrates. Meanwhile, Whitesboro, the Warriors, face a tough end to their season. In professional sports, the Utica Comets have won 7 straight games to start the season for the first time ever. Utica has scored 36 goals so far. That's an average of 5 or 6 per game. And even with this strong offensive showing, the defense has held its own as well, only allowing 1 or 2 goals a game and having the second-best penalty kill in the league. And on top of that, head coach Trent Cole says it's the goaltending that has most pleasantly surprised him so far this year.
Those were the guys that were the unknowns, I guess I'd say that was a surprise for me, but and they've done a really good job of when being called upon of making those saves. And those things are, I'm kind of, after last year, I wasn't quite used to that again. So it's certainly a nice thing to have that guy, those guys, pillars of strength at the back.
Obviously, I'm happy with the start I've been having, obviously along with the team. Hopefully that, long term I can keep that up along with the team play as well. And obviously Zano's been huge too. So as a team, defense, the way you play in your D zone, playing as 5-man units up and down the ice, I think that generates a lot of success. You can't win games without goals either, but obviously keeping them out of your net helps as well.
Zane McIntyre has played 4 games for the Comets so far this season. DiPietro has played 3. Meanwhile, Richard Bachman has not yet played in a game this season. The Comets next play tomorrow night at home against the Binghamton Devils. And right now, Game 6 of the World Series is being played. Currently, the Nationals lead the game 5-2 in the 8th inning. Houston returned home tonight with a 3-2 game lead over Washington. In the top of the first, Anthony Rendon singled on a ground ball, and that scored 1 run for Washington. But in the bottom of the first, Jose Altuve had a sacrifice fly, and Alex Bregman hit a home run to make it 2-1 Astros. But since then, the 5th inning, Adam Eaton hit a home run, Juan Soto hit a home run, and then in the 7th, Anthony Rendon hit a home run to make it 5-2. If the Astros come back tonight, you could check it out on our sister station WFXV. The Astros would win the World Series for the 2nd time in 3 years. If the Nationals win, they force a Game 7, which will be played tomorrow, winner take all. That's all for sports and Eyewitness News at 11. Be sure to check out CNYHomepage.com and click on local sports for your top sports stories. Also follow at CNY Sports and at David Z. Edelstein on Twitter for all your highlights and updates. I'll be back tomorrow night on Eyewitness News at 6 and 11, right here on WUTR. There's more Eyewitness News after the break, so stay friendly and stay tuned.